Saint Lucia is preparing to implement one of its most significant financial plans yet, as Prime Minister Pierre on Monday officially announced the 2025-2026 budget, estimated at an unprecedented $2 billion. The budget, according to Pierre, reflects the government's commitment to fiscal responsibility and economic expansion.
I will be presenting to the House of Assembly of Saint Lucia's largest budget ever, a $2 billion budget, a $2 billion budget. It's the largest budget ever, and I'm very excited to present it to the people of Saint Lucia. The budget will show the level of fiscal prudence and growth in the economy. It will show that we are running surpluses, some serious surpluses that are necessary for the continuation of the economic development of Saint Lucia. I'm very excited to present it tomorrow. But as you know, tomorrow is just going to be about figures, basically figures. But really where the government's policy comes out, how the government will guide the country for the next year will come at the passing or the reading of the appropriation bill, which will happen the last Tuesday of April.
Speaking on the financial outlook, the Prime Minister emphasized that the quantitative nature of this year's budget will provide citizens with a clear understanding of the country's economic performance between April 1st, 2024 and March 31st, 2025. He reassured Saint Lucians that the figures indicate strong financial management, providing that the nation's economy has been on a steady and responsible trajectory.
It's basically going to be figures, very quantitative in terms of how the economy performed between April the 1st, 2024 and March the 31st, March the 31st, 2025.
Additionally, Pierre highlighted a key feature of the budget: reform measures aimed at improving financial governance and ensuring that public funds are managed efficiently. These reforms are expected to enhance transparency and accountability, further strengthening the nation's economic framework.
The country has been well managed as far as the figures are concerned, and as you know, figures never lie. The figures are possible, are there to be seen, with the estimates of expenditure. And in fact, we have a new feature this year. This year we are changing the budget process. In terms, we've got some new software, the Minister of Finance, where some budget reform is taking place, where information is going to be more accessible. So what happened is that we decided to go away from the norm, and in the interest of transparency and accountability. Normally, when the estimates are read by the Minister of Finance on Tuesday, the debate starts on Wednesday. But out of the abundance of caution and the very fact that we are so confident of the figures, we have given the opposition a whole day. So the debate will start on Thursday instead of the customary Friday. So I deliver on Tuesday afternoon at 5, and the opposition will have a whole day, an entire day, to look at to examine the estimates. That never happened before in Saint Lucia.
As Saint Lucia embarks on the execution of its largest budget to date, the Pierre-led government remains focused on maintaining fiscal responsibility while driving economic growth. With key reforms in place and a commitment to financial transparency, the annual budget sets the stage for continued national development. For Choice News Now, I am Kishana Smith.